Hi everyone, thanks for checking out the Watch and Roll channel. Please like this video if you find it useful. Don't forget to hit the bell notification button for upcoming videos. This is a review of the Protrek PRW-30, specifically the 1AJF model, which is part of the climber line. This is a downside from the previous generation, the PRW-30-100. It is a 40mm, excluding the buttons, which is great because we never seen a smaller ABC sensor watch until now, as the sensors usually require space. Excluding the buttons, this is a 45mm. Lug to lug, it is a 51mm. Lug width is a 24mm, and the thickness, it is 11.5mm. The band, as I mentioned, it is 24mm and it tapers down to 19. Hard resin case, coated stainless steel buttons, matte finish on the left side and high polish on the right side with these red accents. Stainless steel bezel, a recessed mineral crystal that you can see right there, so it protects the crystal from scratches. Inside we got a solar panel right there and the high contrast super twisted pneumatic LCD display to improve legibility. Let me bring this SGW100 so you can see the difference of the displays. I'm gonna hold both displays right here. Let me see if I can. Okay, I'm gonna hold both watches right here, and as I'm tilting the displays, you see that I already lost visibility on this Casio right here. Well, on the Protrek, that never happens. It doesn't matter in which angle. It doesn't matter how much you tilt it, you are gonna get reflections from the crystal like you see right there, but you are not gonna lose the legibility of the numbers. There is a certain feeling of quality that you get with this STN display that you do not get with these Casio displays. Not just the display, there is an improvement of quality, build quality and finishing in the whole watch. Take a look at the bezel on this Casio. The letters are painted, while on this Protrek, the letters are actually engraved and filled with black paint inside. The caseback and the strap quality are also a step up from that Casio over there. Talking about the strap, this is a Casio's original formula called Durasoft. It is similar material that you find on the Casio Oceanus, only that the one on the Oceanus, it feels of better quality. Nonetheless, this Durasoft is the best material in my experience. It is a combination of silicone and resin. The result is a very soft feeling, and it does not attract dirt or lint like silicone usually do. It is very supple and flexible, while being very durable and strong. Sizing the strap of the Oceanus, I had to cut sections of the strap, and it was very hard to cut it. I have cut silicone, vulcanized rubber, and many other straps materials, and so far this material was the hardest to cut. I would bet this Casio's proprietary material is the best in the business. So Durasoft, a winning. Let's check the hardware. It is a bead blasted to match the case back with a broad flat pin buckle going in these flat broad holes. It also has these quick release spring bars that, by the way, are great quality, and inside the hole it has a steel tube attached to the Durasoft material, the same way professional Seiko diver straps do, so this strap is reliable. Notice the anatomy of the strap. The holes are angled so the pin buckle can sit naturally inside the holes and to gain an easy purchase taking it on and off. It also has these concave cuts, if you can see at the bottom side, that create some space between your skin, and it actually makes it easier to bend. This strap is seriously good. It is not too long, so there is not an excess at the tip when you wear it, and it's not too short neither. It has these wing sections right here to close the case back that makes the circumference of the watch to be always wrong when you wear it, and makes it comfortable while you have the freedom of the movement, because it's not fixed to the case, such as this one for example. So you can actually lay it flat on a surface. Plus, those wing sections prevent contact with the surface and the case. Who else offers these features on watches? If you ask me, nobody, and only Casio as far as I'm concerned. Let me show you what I mean. If you close this strap, you see that these wings have contact with the case, preventing the strap from pulling down further. So what it does is that it keeps the natural circular shape of the whole watch with your arm. What prevents this strap from being perfect strap? Well, I would say two keepers, and why is that? Is because when you put it in, on at least on my wrist, there's a space created right here that will be eliminated with a second keeper. Going to the case back, laser engraved probably to eliminate cost, let's be honest, but what's great about this case back is that the case back and the lugs are on the same piece. So if you remove the case back, you also remove the whole strap, making it much more serviceable efficient. Now inside we have the 3490 module. This module is only found on these watches as it is the downside version. It is a V3 ABC compass barometer, thermometer, altimeter sensor. It has a multi-band 6, so it receives radio reception every night to keep accuracy to the second. It has a stopwatch that goes to 47 days. The timer goes to 24 hours, 5 time alarms, power saving function, full auto calendar, 12 to 24 hour display switching, low temperature resistance specifications to -10 Celsius, operation sound on and off, switching function, LED backlight with full auto illumination. The power reserve from a full charge without any solar recharge, it is 6 months, and the power reserve with the power saving mode goes to 22 months. Coming back to the display, I will give you a tour on all the functions and other features it has. Okay. In your home screen, this signifies that you receive the atomic signal. You have the day of the week, the date, and you can toggle with this button between day of the month, day of the week, and you have a barometric graph in this dot matrix that signifies whether the weather is getting better or worse. Okay, so this indicates PM or AM. This indicates the power saving function. This indicates your auto illumination function is on, of course, hours, minutes, seconds. This over here, just as any other Casio, indicates that it's gonna make a sound every hour, and it has a power level indicator going from low, medium, or high. Right now it's on medium. Okay, let's press mode, and we're gonna go to sunrise, sunset. It tells you when you have sunlight and when you don't have sunlight anymore. Very useful outdoors, and you can actually scroll up and down to check the sunrise, sunset on future days or past days. Next is the altimeter records. That's where you will be able to review highest, lowest altitude, audio accumulation, rise, fall, memory, etc. Next, the stopwatch. Hours and days at the top, minutes and seconds, and you're still able to read the time at the bottom. Next, the timer. Same thing, and notice you're still able to read the time while using this function. Next, you go to the alarm. You got 5 alarms. You can go up or down with these buttons right here. To turn it off and on, you press and hold. You press this button in the middle. Again, to change any alarm settings, you press and hold the adjust button. Next is the world time. Same thing, you can read the time at the top, at the bottom, while surfacing through different time zones using these up or down buttons. If you press this button again, you go to the RC mode. It lets you review when exactly you receive the atomic time. It is also the mode where you can initiate the manual atomic reception. Press mode again and you're back to the home screen. Again, when you are in another mode, just press and hold to come back to the home screen. Overall, a very great option. Small, thin, great wearability. You can use any other strap since it has traditional spring bars and it has traditional lugs. Great visibility, amazing strap, good build quality, great simple design and with big numbers, and for the price you can't go wrong. What I bet we would like to see on this version, of course, it is a sapphire crystal with a carbon case and maybe a ceramic bezel, but that would be crazy. What we could get is 2 keepers to keep a more secure strap, and that will be it. That's all, guys. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions, suggestions, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you later.